What's up guys, I'm gonna show you guys how I installed the Yofer Diffuser on a 2018 to 2021 Honda Accord. First you'll want to remove these 6 clips. I'm going to point to them. So there's a screw that I'm pointing to right here. There's one on each side. You want to remove that's holding on to this plastic trim on the outside. So as you can see, I tried using a right angle tool to remove it, but that didn't work. So I just used a regular screwdriver and that did the trick. Now you can just pry it off. You can use a pry tool. I just use my fingers. Now before you remove this center trim, you want to make sure that you have removed the other side, and a plastic trim removal didn't work for me, so I just used a flathead. Now this is everything that was in the box. So to speed up the video, I've already installed the center LED light. All you gotta do is use double-sided tape that's already provided, and you stick the wire through. And here, as you can see, I'm pointing to all the clips that are on the bumper itself and the clips that are actually on the diffuser. They're not gonna be exactly the same amount of clips, but that's okay. It's still going to hold. So the most common issue with this kit is that it keeps popping back out, specifically in the areas where I was just using a flathead to put the clips in. Those areas on the right and the left side keeps popping back out. So later on in the video, I'm going to show you how I did it to secure it. So what you're seeing here is me moving those clips up because they're pointing down and it's not going to help getting into those grooves. So if you remember earlier, we took off 6 clips on the bottom, and now we're only going to be using 4. So again, those clips on the diffuser did not stay up, so then I was just using a flathead to pry it up just so it can get into those clips. Now if you have already removed the OEM exhaust trim, there should be a hole back there that I'm pointing to, so we're going to be drilling a hole through that and then securing the diffuser. So I'm going to take the diffuser back off just so I can show you guys where to drill the hole. So the diffuser's out, right where I'm pointing to, there's already a circle there on both sides, and that's where you're going to be making that hole. So right on the bottom of the screen, right before I covered it, I already found a bolt that fits that hole. So I use a drill bit that is the exact same size, so I can just slip that in. So there's the hole, and then you can see right through it there's another piece in the back. So you just push that bolt all the way in through the other piece like so, and then you just gotta put a spacer if you want, or a washer, and a lock nut like that. So as you're securing it, just keep moving it up just so it will actually stay in those clips. So I messed up there that you need to transfer that metal clip back over just so you can screw it back in. So just take it over from the other one, clip it in there, and after you do that, just do it the same thing for the other side. And just like that. So what you're going to see here is I do have a full DC Sport catback exhaust. The tips are simply too big, so I'm not able to install them. But for those that do want to install them, all you gotta do is slip it into that slot, as you can see there. And then you just use 3 screws that are provided and screw it up.